Circa 1200, prophecy, prophesy, the function of a prophet, inspired utterance, the prediction of future events, from Old French prophétie, 12c. Modern French prophétie, and directly from late Latin prophetia, in medieval Latin also prophecia, source also of Spanish profecia, Italian profezia. From Greek propheteia, gift of interpreting the will of the gods, from prophets, see prophet. Meaning things spoken or written by a prophet, is from late 13c. Also from circa 1200.
I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakodash. The Wadiya Bahashem Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, Star 5D chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord lifted up the whole full elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I'll brought this out the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs they have taken upon. And I was listening to the brothers in Texas, and he said something that just stuck in my mind since I heard it. And right now the time is 12:36 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday, February 7th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Very, very important coin year and prophetic, very prophetic. And okay, let me get that before I go to the other one. Okay, I found a few verses, and I want this to be edifying. And if the title of this video is it, because I wrote it down, and so I won't forget it. And that was very spiritual for me too. Normally I try to remember it, and sometimes I lose the title. But this title was stuck out was very unique. I got a few verses. Lord willing, this will be edifying. Okay, this verse just jumped in my mind right now. Jacob's trouble, Bible verse. And very important verse, right, for this year, coined this year. So I'm going to read this verse first. I can find exactly how it's coined, how it's said in King James Version, right? And the other translation in King James is accurate how it's said. And I got other translations, I got other verses for different translations, but I want to read those 10 verses based upon the conversation it was having. So I let the secretary say, because that was the etymology of the word prophet, prophecies. So as you heard, and what stuck out was future event. So that should be in the title. Okay, and it says Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So, so this is the time that this is a future event that's going to occur, and Jacob's trouble is going to affect the whole planet Earth because we're global. Number one, we're global. We're on the whole earth, everywhere. We've been scattered amongst all nations. That's scripture. The Lord prophesied that. He told Moses to tell that to the children of Israel, right? To the children of Yasha'Allah, right? That we're going to be scattered amongst all nations. And certain curses is going to clarify the people. That the curses is going to clarify who this people is. That's another subject. So the prophets tells about these events that's going to happen to this people. Okay, so Jacob's trouble is the near future. It's the very near future. It's occurring as we speak. They're preparing. Yahweh Shema Shah is preparing Jacob's trouble. Okay, so the brother Yashawamba, elder brother Yashawamba, he said, we have to make peace with prophecy. So that's what stuck out. So when I went into the word prophet, that part, future event, stuck out. So I changed that from making peace with prophecy to making peace with future events. So that's what stuck out. So, alas, for this day is great. What great is this? This day of trouble that's coming. So that is none like it. What's about to occur is never going to be nothing like this on earth, man. All this bloodshed that's about to occur, it's nothing going to be like it. So this is what a prophet do. He tells you what's going to happen before it happens. It tells you the future events. And when a prophet has when Ezra was told about the future events, it made him sick when he was showed these things. We all the prophets got sick. You know, majority of them got sick when they saw these things. You know, because it grieved them. All right, look what Ezra says. Okay. Let's get into one. Woe is me. Woe is me, woe is me, Bible verse, Apocrypha. Salakia. Right. Woe is me, Bible verse, Apocrypha. Okay, pop right up. All right. Second Ezra. This is what This is what Ezra saw when an angel appeared to him and revealed it to him. Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? This is a future event. He was further from this event than we are. We are closer to this event that's about to occur. So we have what they wrote back then, what he saw back then, we are about to experience now. And what Elder Yashar said, he said you have to make peace with prophecy. And the word future events stuck out. So we have to make peace with these future events that's about to happen. What's about to occur, we have to make peace because we about to encounter the most righteous man on earth, right? He's about to encounter it. Right? In the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, he's a righteous man. He's about it said the righteous is scarcely gonna be saved. So we're about to encounter something beyond, far beyond, and all the dreams, I truly believe, they were visions. What's going to occur for me? You know, I've seen I've had a lot of dreams, and it was clear, and it was so clear I was able to smell and taste certain things that was in the dreams, the visions. So I felt like I was there. Even though I was, it was in my mind, but I was just dreaming, but I felt like I was there. Whatever situation that way, I felt like that was happening. So even Ezra was shown these visions, and it made him sick to his stomach. He was paranoid. He was paranoid. Let's read this real quick. This just stuck out real fast. It's a few verses. All right. This is the second Ezra. Let me see. Cause this in the spirit. It says second Ezra chapter. What chapter is this? 16. 16. Second Ezra chapter 16 verse 14. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as arrows which is shoot of a mighty archer returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. So these are the things that were shown to Ezra, and what he saw was those missiles and all the things that's happening on the earth that's going to be happening during the time of Jacob's trouble. He saw himself. And then it says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? And then we just read in we just read in Jeremiah, right? Chapter 30, verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that is nothing like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But he shall be delivered. But he shall be saved out of it. Who is the he? The remnant. The hopeful elect. They're about to be saved out of this situation that Ezra saw. You know, and these are things that have to settle in your mind. And I truly believe the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, from my experiences, has been preparing me for it. Telling me that, showing me and telling me, right? Telling me through his men and showing me the outcomes of situations that has been occurring around me. And I brought this out that I'm being preserved for what is to come. And I always open my videos with that. What is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord lifting up the whole full into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. So those things will occur. Because it is prophetic, it is being spoken by prophets, men, whose spirits has been subject to prophecy. Okay, they was doing it back then. They're doing it now, and they're not doing it in a hiding place. Okay, they're not hiding with it. So this is something that we can't get angry about or try to make it fit our criteria. We just got to have patience and hope and pray that Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to preserve us. Because prior from us doing this, we was worldly. I know I was worldly. I was in the world trying to be a rapper, just caught up in the wrong stuff, seeking something, begging for a way out, knowing it was right, and begging for a way out. And I truly believe I was shown this way out. And do all, like I said, do all out your situations, my situations, and you can see it. You see the outcome of us not being in this world. We have been called. Now we need to be chosen. That's the next step, and we have experienced so many different type of altercations, situations, whatever you want to call it, the thing you went through. We experienced it based upon making us stronger. Right? Hard times make strong men. I think Elias Roma said that too. Hard times make you stronger. And I truly believe, based upon what I've experienced, it's made me stronger. You know. So, moving on. Those are the things that's going to occur. And our brothers are, the Lord provide for us. And that we the hopeful elect, that we the ones that's going to be saved out of it. All right, so let me see if I didn't lose it. Okay, I was there's a few verses just clarifying what was my thought? The end time. Prophesying. All right, so we heard all right, we heard this. Let's hear it again. If it don't be silly. All right. Let's hear this again.
Circa 1200, prophecy, prophesy, the function of a prophet, inspired utterance, the prediction of future events, from Old French prophétie, 12c. Modern French prophétie, and directly from Late Latin prophetia, in medieval Latin also prophecia, source also of Spanish profecia, Italian profezia. From Greek propheteia, gift of interpreting the will of the gods, from prophets, see prophet. Meaning things spoken or written by a prophet, is from late 13c. Also from circa 1200.
So, to predict the prediction of future events. Okay? Utterance of prediction of future events. So that's what a prophet does. That's what a prophet does. He prophesied the prediction of future events, and that's what's been occurring. So it's not something that we knew we was going to be doing. I didn't, like I said, I didn't know I was going to be doing what I'm doing now. This is not something I just said, hey, I just picked up the book and I knew what I knew. No. Stand by. Hey, Salakia. So this is something that I didn't know I was doing. So I'm just the fire burns in me. It just burns. This is something I have to do. I desire to do it now. I'm ordained. This is something. And when I hear brothers speak or from apostles on there, it just clicks something inside, and it's just something that needs to. It's supposed to be. Okay, it's a future event. All right, so Salakia. There was so much I wanted to say at that moment, but yeah. So I don't want to read this again, but I'm gonna read. I'm gonna put it in the there's a lot to read, but I want the whole thing heard, and you can go back and hear it yourself. And it says Pure Flix, right? Insider. Pure Flix Insider. 11 powerful Bible passage about the end time and Yahweh's return. So that's what it says. And I was reading this it's like a little article they put, But I want to get to the verses. They have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's a few verses, but they're not the King James translation. And I truly believe that all translation is still for the hopeful elect. The Bible is for the hopeful elect. So whoever is listening, whoever is spying or whatever you decide to do with these videos, you cannot prophesy. You cannot knock on Yahweh Shem El Shah one done. This is not your earth. You're just a person on this earth. And 9 out of 10 of y'all is squatting, taking over people's lands, doing all this evil stuff. So Yahweh Shem El Shah is going to deal with you according in his end time. Our job is just to prophesy, to tell what's going on. That's it, man. Like, tell you future events. And wherever it lands is what Yahweh Shem El Shah wanted to land. It's the will of Yahweh Shem El Shah. Okay? All right. This is one verse. It's pretty long. Matter of fact, let's get this one in... Oh, actually, it's a few verses up to 18, 13, that's why. It's the NIV translation. It's the NIV translation, right? This is all the NIV translation, but I want to read this one. All right. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 13. Brothers and sisters, we do not want you to be uninformed about those things, those who sleep in death, so that you do not grieve like the rest of mankind. Why? Because we know they went into the spirit world. They went into the spirit world, Yahweh Shem El Shah, so they just sleep. That's why he said the word sleep. All right, not death. Oh, they dead. Ain't hell burning somewhere. No, nobody burns internally. Okay, forevermore, down in the pit. That's not how Yahweh Shem El Shah works. Who have no hope, for we believe that Yahweh Shah died and rose again. And so we believe that Yahweh will bring with Yahweh Shah those who have fallen asleep in him, right? And they died in this truth for him, right? When Yahweh went down, they in sleep mode on the earth, but in the spirit world they're gonna come back with him. They're gonna be having angelic bodies. According to the Lord's word, according to the words of Yahweh Yahushua, we tell you that we who are still alive, who are left unto the coming of the Lord, he's coming. This is the part of the end time. This is the prophecy speaking. This is not us making this a private interpretation. This is not us taking this, making it fit for our criteria. We don't have time to deal with you people that's trying to make it fit your criteria. But since you are doing it, we have to deal with it accordingly, because we have to feed the flock accordingly. The Lord said, feed my sheep, not rob them. All right? According to Yahweh Shah's word, we tell you that we who are still alive, who are left until the coming of Yahweh Shah, will currently not precede those who have fallen asleep. They're gonna rise first, right? For the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet call of God, of Yahweh. And the dead in Mashiach will rise first. After that, we who are still alive and left will be caught up together with them in the clouds. The clouds is the chariots. To meet the Lord Yahweh in the air. This is the moment. This is a part of the future event, man. This is the future. This is we have to make peace with these future events. And because this is something that no way is going to imagine. But we, as men of the Lord, we have a sure word of prophecy. We know the book is accurate. Some people don't like the words in the book. You put that in the book. I was told that personally. I was also told that I'm jealous of that book. Those two things inspired me more. Like, really? You're jealous of the word? You jealous of the, and what's the name? What's the name? How you say wisdom, right? Sophia. It's Sophia it's the how you say it? It's the way of saying wisdom. Let me see. I know. Look again. Salakia. I want to see. And I've learned since I've been in this ministry is to learn my words, learn the meanings of my words. The Wadi Abashim al Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. The origin of the word Sophia.
According to Baby Center, what does Sophia mean? From the Greek for wisdom. The name was used by European royalty in the Middle Ages. Common variants: Sophie, Sophia.
There you go. The Greek from wisdom. So Sophia is a Greek word, Greek name, all right? So that means wisdom. So we have been taught to make wise decisions and stick with this truth. She's going to take care of us. Sophia, this wisdom. She's going to try you. In the book of Ecclesiastes, I'm not going to get that, but she's going to try you, and then she's going to, after that, she's going to become your armor on how to conduct yourself in this world. And that's what's happening. That's what's making us greater. Elder Yeshua said, hard times going to make stronger men. We're about to enter into hard time. And they already been taken out. They took out jobs. You know, they scrutinize our name. That's a part of the infliction. It's a part of the infliction. They don't think we don't have what we had 5-10 years ago. We don't have that. We don't have the people that we was in our lives 5-10 years ago. You know, we built in the spirit. And if anyone's still around in your life, the Lord got them still there. Either to see you rise to the occasion or to see you destroyed. You know, there's only two ways. Well, there's only one way out, but it's two types of judgment: bad and the good. Okay. So back to the verses. All right. So let's read this part again right here. This is the same verse in the NIV translate 2 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse. That's a part of the 18th or 17th. All right. And it says, after that, we who are still alive and left will be caught up together with them in the clouds. We know the clouds are the chariots. He's going to come with, it talks about that in Revelation. He's going to have, he's going to come with clouds. And I believe in Jude, he said, Enoch said he saw yeah, the Lord with 10,000 of his saints, something to the effect like that. I'm not gonna get that right. To meet the Lord in the air, and so we will, so we will be with the Lord forever. Therefore, encourage one another with these words of prophecies, these words of the future event. And it's not something, we're not going around knocking on people's computers, getting angry. We are more in a better spirit of, because we've been comforted by these words, man. And it keeps us keeps us comfortable how to conduct ourselves. We don't go around getting angry with no one. You know, it's them that's out of pocket. These other people, they are losing their mind. You know, when we tell the truth, they get mad about it. You know, they don't want you. They want you to be some criminal. They want you to be evil, so they could be the good guy. But that don't make them the good guy because they are doing wicked stuff. They're the bad guy. This what makes us. This what distinguishes us from the rest of the world. This truth, these prophecies, right? Um, and just thinking right now because a lot of thoughts just came to my mind, and we are just being prepared for the coming of our Lord. A lot of people doesn't want this to happen, you know. And just thinking about it, and just we are experiencing because they want these hard times make strong men, good times make weak men, some to the effect like that. These people are still stuck caught up in good times. That's why they're getting weaker and weaker. You know, while we as spiritual men, because we understand the prophecies, are getting stronger and stronger. So we are preparing ourselves. And we stand in tune. This is what's because we're watching more movies like the Book of Eli, The Road. We seeing all these videos, you know, in the groups. We see the brothers put up certain videos of fatalities. You know, people, this is happening here. This person died over here. This person died a horrific death. People burning their cars. Just things these are just things that are occurring on the earth. People being found chopped up in buckets. Other people are doing that to other people. So the question is, who is going to preserve you in these days? Woe is me, woe is me. Ezra didn't just see the destruction. He saw people killing people. It tells you about a great insurrection. Who's going to save you out of it? I was trying to think. I had a verse, and I started speaking. I forgot the verse. Salakia. And a job of a prophet is to prophesy. It's nothing I can't do nothing about what's going on. I was ordained to do this. That's what I truly feel. Every time it'd be days just be speaking as a man, right? I'd be totally trying to do something else, right? It's an experiment. I experiment on myself. Right? I try to do something else, but the Lord, He just put His words right in my mind. The book is go right back in my mind, and it be days where I'm just so saddened, and the only thing that make me feel better when I read the words in the book. So, all right, this one just came to my mind. All right. It was there earlier, but I want to read it now. Comfort ye, Bible verse.
According to what?
I'm going to read this one in it. Salakia. It wasn't me that, because this is our job. This is our job now, bro. Hey, man, the Lord is going to feed us, man. We don't care about having no damn jobs. You know what the problem is? They want you to depend on, you know what? If we do the best ability to do the right thing, it's them that's not doing the right thing. It's them. They look at you like you the bad guy. This is where the more clarity is going to show that they're the bad people. Okay? And this is us telling you what's going to happen. This is going to end with this one. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 1. Comfort ye, say the Lord. Comfort ye, my people, say the Lord Yahweh. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem, and cry unto her, that her warfare is accomplished, that her iniquities is pardoned, for she hath received of the Lord double for all her sins. And that's us telling you to stay focused on our King. He's coming back. He's going to get us out of here. And if you're the hopeful elect, you're going to get out of here. If you're the 2/3, you're going to die, but you're going to come back. You're going to be in your right state of mind. And this is what's going to go down. But you want to hope and pray that you make it on this first go around.
I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Shalom Kakwadash. Shalom to the Akim. That why Yahweh Shemel Shah for the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom.